You're not going live. Well, then act like it. Are you live? Or are you lying to me? There we go. Okay. Just got to tweet. Share. And of course, create post. Restring. Woo. Woo. Post. Share. And tweet. All right, we should be good. All right, we should be good. Maybe. Let's see. Make sure that's right. Where would that go? There we go. Now I'm blurry. There we go. Let's see. It's 117. Is he in the chat yet? He's not even in the chat yet. There's people in the chat, but not him yet. What the hell? DSP, it's 117. Oh, Bill Purnell's currently on a ship. He'll be gone for 8 months. Sad face. In fact, let's use a sad face gif. Show up, DSP. There he is. Hello, everyone. Stream starting in a moment. You're only 3 minutes late to your own stream. And again, all he has to do is waddle his fat ass down the hallway. That's it. Just waddle his fat ass down the hallway, and he's good to go. But he can't even do that. Sad fat sack of shit. God, I was at my mom's house helping her put in the AC units, and now I got my allergies acting up. Holy shit. Man, the rain. Blue Rippa, how's it going? The rain coming home. Holy shit, that was a mess. Oh, he's finally started. Yay. I'm gonna go blow my nose again real quick. I've already blown my nose like a half a dozen times, but allergies, allergies. Got to see the kitties, allergies. A little better. Oh, we don't get to start off with thugs on the floor. Terrible blue rip-off. You got thugs on the floor. You got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face because you got thugs on the floor. thugs on the floor. You got thugs on the floor. Shit him in the face because he's on the fucking floor. This song is not the worst, but it's not the best either. Where's my thugs on the floor? DSP tries that he finally did it with some shitty ass pizza food type deal. I'll say it's weird. It's like you just watch it get darker and darker. Like at my mom's house, we just got done with the AC units. It's chilling, talking. And it's like, oh, it's getting really dark out. Oh, it's about to rain. I realized, oh shit, my windows are down. Yeah, I got caught in it. It's like going for the door. No! And pours. Like son of a bitch. Missed it by that much. Oh, hey. Zengard. How you doing, boo? Holla holla for the dollar, 99 cents. Get something off the dollar menu. If I find another penny. I can probably find another penny. Super chat, super chat. No, we don't want that one. We want this one. Zengard. What was that DSP would say? You can get an onion for that, dude. I can finally afford to get an onion now, guys. What media source do I have? No, we don't want that one. We want...
Oh, with that aroma can do brighter day for me and you. The best part of waking up is in your cup.
Easily amused.
That's what I call a headshot. We just figured out that it's Jeannie Mae. Question is, where the fuck is Jeannie Mae? She hasn't been here all day. Wonder where she is.
Ooh.
It's Jeannie Mae. Jeannie Mae is
Oh!
You can't fucking find
Last night, Paul just... Oh, gotta show you this.
Hey, what?
I want to show you this live, maybe. Copy. Cancel, go away.
Hey.
Come with me if you want to live. And then blow her brains out. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet revenge. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the
How
dinosaur.
about we get rid of that? Get rid of that ugly mug. Oh shit, I forgot I gotta... how to do this. How about we do this? Move that. Mute your ass. Come back to this. Alright guys. Exclusive from Lightside Paul.
Hey, what's going on, Phil? WWE Hall of Famer, boom, boom, the Godfather here.
The Godfather.
And man, you got some good homies. You got Johnny, Rambo, Howard, and AJ, and they shouted out to me. They're like, Godfather, we need some help. Phil has had some bad luck dealing with these hoes, man. He's got one that's in the house now that's like legitimately crazy. He's got another hoe that was just causing nothing but other problems. Listen, man, first of all, Phil, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You gotta let that shit go, man. You gotta get that pimp hand strong. You can't let them hoes run you. You got to run them hoes. So, for you, my man Phil, it's time, once again, for everybody, including my man Phil, who's got a couple crazy hoes in his life who he needs to get the fuck out the house, to come aboard the Ho Train. Come on, man. Come on. There's a song right there telling you what to do. Let's get that Pimp Hand strong.
Ah, love it. Oh, that was perfect. Alright, back to this sad sack of shit. Alright, we're back to thugs on the floor. Floor. There we go, guys. Oh, that was perfect. It's the Godfather, Rob Allen. Mary Sci-Fi, how you do, boo? His pimp is some weak. He couldn't even bitch slap an 11-year-old. Ah, thank you, Lightside Paul, for that. Glad that popped up on my timeline. Make sure to share it out to my Twitter. Oh, this is interesting. According to WWE champions, you're not allowed to change your name. You cannot change your name on WWE champions. Unless... let's see, where is it? There it is. You have a very open wallet. Oh, hey, how about we not be that big? That's what she said. There we go. Proof of open wallet. VIP players get special treatment and can request to change their username in game. Ta-da! They Call Me DSP is now the Gun Show 84. Why 84? He wasn't born in 84. He's 38 years old. He was born in 82. And the Gun Show? He has no guns. Oh god, his arms are tiny. I mean, again, according to WWE champions, you cannot change your name. There's against the rules, you cannot change your name. Changes his name. Oh shit! Hotta hotta for the dada dada Mary Sci-Fi. Woo woo. Gonna make it rain. Ah, that is awesome. Got the Godfather now. DSP has changed his name from They Call Me DSP to the Gun Show 84. Mind you, think about it. What if he had done this beforehand? What if he had done this beforehand? At the very start of the game, 3 years ago, he called himself the Gun Show 84 instead of They Call Me DSP. He would still be in uselessness of faction and all that. Because no one would know it was him. The Gun Show 84 is not DSP. There's no proof it's DSP. Look at that. It's the Gun Show 84. That has nothing to do with DSP. DSP was born in 82, not 84. It has nothing to do with him. But They Call Me DSP is clearly They Call Me DSP. And I love that. You can't change your name, dude. You can't change your name. He has to change his name because he has a very open wallet.
Now I'm winning. Explain that one. Whatever you say, dude. He took the plunge. Do a barrel roll. What? Do a barrel roll. Whatever you say.
I'll say that's not saying much. He's trash at every video game.
Do a barrel roll. Do a double side flip. Do a barrel. Do a barrel. Use the brake. I couldn't do anything about it. He died. Well, I could have went either way. Instead, I went right in the middle, got fucked up like an idiot. Whatever, man. That was stupid. I take off the gas, jumping on the moon. I'm so high. Yo, he's stuck in the land. Whoa! Woohoo! I barely grazed the wall from pre-destruction. I barely grazed the wall from pre-destruction. What a good start. And I killed the pedestrian. I barely grazed the wall from pre-destruction. Use the brake! I am dead. There we go.
Shitty game, shitty player, shitty commentary.
Wow.
You're not wrong.
That's all I gotta say. Wow.
God, those fucking arms. Let's see, where's a picture of those arms I just had recently? Let's see, DSP vest. There it is. Guys, prepare to see something totally disgusting. Look at how much room is left in that shirt. Like, I mean, I got a little bit of room, but it doesn't. I have to like pull on it. Like, look at that. There's now I can get a couple fingers in there. You could probably get an entire fist. You could probably get a whole nother arm in there. You could probably have both arms in one sleeve of that shirt. Holy shit. Ah, he doesn't play the game. He just walks around and says, ooh, look what Cat did. Ooh, look what Cat did. Hey, guys, look what Cat did. That's all he has for that game. Just wander around, wander around. Someone who did not know who DSP was posted on Twitter. Isn't he the guy who didn't realize the camera was on while broadcasting and had a bit of fun just before streaming? Or am I mixing him up with someone else? Nope, that's the guy. Someone responds with, it's the guy! We're watching a Switch! Can you imagine? Like, that is what you're known for. For the rest of your life, you will always be known as the guy that did that on stream. And remember, he's gonna bitch slap 11-year-olds in real life if they cross him like that. Yeah, that was not a leg you were scratching.
It's my favorite, even though 3 is good, 2 is the best. Fuck off if you disagree.
Well, it's the Connecticut counter that he's been trying to get rid of for years. Alright, he hasn't tried to get rid of it for years. He's bitched about it for years. If he actually tried to get rid of it, he would have been done with it by now. But, you know, trying to get rid of it... and no, actually doing it, yeah.
Let's do this.
I love Light Side Paul.
I die.
I spawn, I die.
I spawn, I die. I spawn, I die. I spawn, I die. I spawn, I die. I spawn, I die. I spawn, I die. Every fucking person on these maps has dual shotties. Yeah, dual shotty that cocksucker.
Ooh, another cameo I haven't seen.
Person on these maps has dual shotties. Oh, here we go, dual shotties. I can't do shit. Come here, motherfucker. Fucking want some, bitch. Fucking want some, bitch. Huh? Come here, motherfucker, huh? Fucking want some, bitch. Fucking want some, bitch. Huh? Come here, motherfucker, huh?
Oh, he's very malnourished. His entire diet is that gout sauce and turkey burgers. You need a bit more than turkey burgers and gout sauce there, dude. I still love it. You can't change your name in WWE Champions unless you have a very open wallet. God, if he was smart enough to do this at the very beginning of his playing that game, he'd be fine. He'd probably be 60 grand to the hole by now.
Oh, that's a grill. I shot the grill. Have a burger, bitch. Oh, that's a grill.
Of course, Light Side Paul is. Light Side Paul's the best. Raised millions for charity. when he's not busy volunteering at hospitals or for Homes for Humanity. Or when that one troll showed up in his chat and was attacking him, that he was able to talk to him outside of chat, find out what the real problems were and help him with his issues. God, that was the best. Oh, it looks so good to look at my channel violations and don't see that copyright strike anymore. Code Vein for a 7 side quest Ribcage boss has a copyright claim. For what? Oh, one of the songs. Wow, because there's a song in the game. I don't care. Maybe that's why DSP refuses to play Code Vein. I have like 3 of my videos of Code Vein playing because of the music. Match Drake! Not yet. I saw Astral Chain use the GameStop for $55. Okay, I'm not paying $55 for using it. I'll just buy it brand new for $60. Of course he's making pig noises. Dub, he is one. Last night, women have no place in movies. What the f is wrong with him? Oh, let's see. Let's look at my movie collection that has strong female characters. Obviously, Alien, Aliens, Terminator 2. Those are the best, obviously. Well, let's see what else do I got. Mad Max Fury Road. Oh, holy shit, that's a good one. Deadpool 2 has Domino. The Harry Potter series, I have Hermione Granger and McGonagall. Rogue One, duh. Split. But then he finally beat the Scarface game because Kat was cleaning his room, not him obviously, but Kat was. And she found a disc like, honey, what's this disc doing behind the couch? Oh, fuck that game. Like, come on, if you're gonna get rid of a game, be a man about it. Shoot it, like I did. Fuck Sekiro. And then miss the disc and only hit the case, so you can still give it away. Ah, this crazy shit with Kat's sister is hilarious.
Yo, may I help you?
Milk.
Come again, yo.
046861694. Oh yeah, but I'm Bob Scuba Bob Bow. How could you forget when it sounds so cool? You buy my chocolate. Yeah, you eat the chocolate, and then you get the raffle too.
Yo, may I help you?
56743218542. Now I don't
Oh, God.
the number.
Draw a ticket, please.
John must try to change his life. He's gotta do legit work to win back his what? He's gonna shovel some shit and plow some wood. And if they come for him, he's gonna shoot the out.
Ooh, LSB's restreaming too? Nice.
Now milk those teats, John.
Is Phil finally getting around to FE3? Damn.
Gotta milk those teats, gotta grab those teats, gotta yank those.
I say $55 for a used game. Fuck that noise. I'll just buy it brand new. Split is a great movie. God, I mean, it really shows off the acting of McAvoy. Like, you can tell when it's Patricia. Even before he speaks, just the way his face looks like, that's Patricia.
Oh yeah. What's up to Divin Erasmus? Welcome to the
XCOM with Fire Emblem, what?
A few months later, after grabbing those teats,
Allergies.
What's up, everyone? We're gonna try out Mega Man 10. What the hell is this music?
Game Freak has something else besides Pokemon? Didn't know that.
What the hell is this music?
He never cleans out the office. He doesn't bathe regularly. Showers once a week. So unless Cat comes in there and does it, it doesn't get done. God, this music is so trash. What is he playing? Oh, he is playing Fire Emblem today. Finally! It's only like 3 weeks late from when they're supposed to be playing it. Thank you, C-Dub. Oh, they finally arrested that police officer that killed the black guy in Minneapolis. Finally. Only took, what, 3 days? No, 4 days, apparently. What? Yeah, I'll probably just get the game off the Switch shop because I am not paying $55 for a used copy. I was buying new for $60. Well, here's the thing, David Cruz. You're not allowed. According to WWE Champion rules, you can't change your name. It's impossible to change your name. But this proves that, no, it is possible if you have an open enough wallet. Let's say I got a 128 gig micro SD, whatever, to put into the Switch, so I have plenty of room to download games onto it. God, I mean, if he had better lyrics for his beats, it'd be okay, but the lyrics and the singing are just god-awful. Ooh, you has a message.
What the fuck did the European staff have to do with this game? What the hell is this music? What's up, everyone? First of all, just to start off, just so everyone knows, today is actually my birthday. Yeah.
Oh. I played the first XCOM with the DLC on PS3. Loved it. Beat it without the DLC. Played it again with the DLC. Beat it again. It's a really good game, but man, sometimes that math can piss you off. 95% chance to hit. Your gun's right in front of him. Bang! Like, what the fuck? Acid is a hell of a drug, kids. Ooh, bath salts and eat someone's face. Yeah, I was in the floor. Shoot him in the face because he's on the floor. I was in the floor. Shoot him in the face because he's on the floor. Everyone gets screwed by the RNG. Of course he got jealous over John. He misses John so much, it's hilarious. Hanging out with Dr. LSD. Hey guys, it's 1:45, time for him to start. He was 3 minutes late, but he's starting on time. Nice.
Alrighty, everybody. Good morning. Good morning and welcome. How's everybody doing today? I welcome you all to this stream.
Better now that you're here,
Brand
DSP. We missed
new
you.
Game playthrough. Yeah.
Hey, Saturn Odyssey, how's it going?
That
We're
is
gonna have to look
right.
that up, Enix. Thank you for the
Today,
suggestion.
we're doing something different. We're doing something fun. We're doing something exciting.
Rappers wouldn't
Fire
waste
Emblem
time
Three
on
Houses, a
him.
game that you guys asked me to play last
Although
year
ICP
during-
did.
believe it or not, it was
ICP
the
actually made fun of him in one of their
summer or
songs.
the early fall.
I actually did a video about it, how the same
and-
Posse made fun of him in one of their
Man,
songs.
you know, I didn't play it because at the time I was in the midst of many other things, including I just played Final Fantasy IX, I believe. So that was an RPG that I'd already played, and there was other stuff going on. And quite frankly, I didn't know much about Fire Emblem, and I didn't play it because I didn't really understand it. It wasn't really on my radar. Come to find out, you guys basically told me over the course of the year, I really missed out on one of the best games of 2019 that most people who played it rated it incredibly highly and said it was a really robust, interesting, and good game that I pretty much missed out on.
Guess he's gonna play it on
Because I didn't
easy.
I didn't understand.
Either play it on
Like I said,
normal
it wasn't
or on
my
easy.
radar. Okay.
Guy at work was playing it on one of the harder modes and he hated it. He still beat
You
it,
guys
but he
can't believe we
hated
played this game
it.
for months. Seriously.
Loner, how's it going?
2019, people kept saying, will you ever play Fire Emblem? In early 2020, you said, will you ever play Fire Emblem? And then finally, as a result of a viewer's choice event, you guys nominated and then voted on games for me to play. The
And it
first place was
won.
Banjo-Tooie, which we did just complete a full 100% run of recently. Okay? But what came in second place? Fire Emblem Three Houses, and we're doing it because I hit a tier 2 subs goal that month. This was a couple months ago. And I said I would
Yeah,
play
a
2
couple
games
months
a week
ago,
with
and you're
tier
just
2 subs.
now getting around to playing the game.
Okay. So here we go.
Can you imagine doing a
This is going
poll?
to be
Alright guys, 6
a
months from now I'm going to play that game that you voted for. 6 months later. Why is no one showing up? Oh, because people forgot?
Throughout the
Terrible.
month of July, it'll be our RPG fix for that time period. There's going to be many other games I'll be balancing while I play this, so I just want to make this known that for now, yes, it's a major focus. It may not be the major focus once new releases start hitting, but I will absolutely continue to play it and balance it with the other content that I'm putting out.
Balance it with all
Whether or
the other
not this will
trash.
remain
You're playing like the same 5 games over and over
game,
again.
meaning I play it on the early stream for 3 to 4 hour sessions, or if we'll alternate it with night streams and play it for 2-hour sessions at late night is up in the air. Okay, I mean, if it's a good game that I'm enjoying, obviously I would love to keep it on the early stream. All right, but it
See,
all depends
Enix.
on how you guys receive it, how the playthrough's doing. If people are clamoring for something different after a week and saying, I don't want this on the early streams, you know, maybe I'll alternate it. I'll tell you this right now, knowing that the game is so long, I am never, ever going to make it only a night stream. I may alternate and do like sometimes it's a daytime stream, sometimes it's a nighttime stream, but I don't think I would ever make it only a night stream. I mean, we'd be playing this until December.
How long is Fire Emblem to beat?
That this game, I guess, is roughly 40 to 60 hours long, if not longer, depending on how much.
So he's
time
already
you
looked it
put into
up.
and what you put into it.
Guys, I'm going in
I
cold
don't know
turkey. First of all, that's
how
not what
much I'm
cold
going to
turkey
get
means,
into it. It
but
depends, you know. If it really is like Persona, where you have these social links with these people and you do side missions with them and it helps them level up and now they're better in combat and stuff. then
48
obviously those are
hours for
missions
main story, 68 hours
that
for
I'm
main
gonna
plus
wanna do.
extra.
Um,
But the way DSP
you know,
does
I
it,
don't
probably
know.
100
I don't
hours.
know, that much about it. Now, I'm also aware that this game apparently has 3 plot lines, right? There's 3, I mean, it's called 3 houses. So there's 3 different houses you can go through, and I don't know how dramatically different the game is depending on which house you select. But
Nintendo has great
I'm
games.
definitely gonna do one playthrough. That's what I'm promising you guys. That's what was promised with the Viewer's Choice event. One full playthrough of Fire Emblem.
One playthrough, guys.
Now,
Fuck you.
maybe in the future, and what I mean by that is long in the future. I don't mean immediately right now, but maybe in the future, if you guys really like this playthrough and I really like the game, maybe I would consider going through it again and doing another run as one of the other houses and see how different it is. Okay? So, we shall see what happens here. All right? Now, by the way, guys, this is the first major Fire Emblem game I'm playing. I've never done this. In the 12 years I've been a content creator, I've never touched the Fire Emblem series. Okay?
That's what Pig
So,
Go says about that.
Excuse me. I'm doing everything
PigPigGo.net. Let's
on
try.
default difficulty. All right? And I've actually been advised by those who
Awakening.
play the game series to not put on permadeath. Apparently, permadeath is a feature of the games where when someone dies, they can never come back or something like that. I've been advised not to do that. They say if you're new to the series and you're not going to be good at it, you definitely don't want to have it. Your characters are permanently dying, and now everything is fucked up. Okay.
How does he use the word awakening that
so
much?
I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm thinking no. A lot of people. I'm not even kidding. Like dozens of people emailed me about this game, and most of them recommended no difficulty, no permadeath, so that I can learn the game and have fun with it, rather than being frustrated.
You don't read your emails.
Death.
Everything goes to spam folder,
Okay.
fucker.
So we'll see. I didn't even know there was a permadeath until people contacted me about it. Okay. Oh, there you go. Spider Ross says, well, permadeath would just mean save scum mode anyway, where you just save and then you replay the stages so that way you don't lose the characters. So what's the point, right?
You're really going to talk about save scumming, really?
We'll do normal difficulty and we'll do no permadeath, so that way I can at least learn the ropes of the game series. Now, if I were to replay
seeing
the game
it
and do a second run, then obviously if I understand it better, right, then I would probably go ahead and do a permadeath mode or whatever. But I'm not going to do that, you know, in the first run. That's crazy. Imagine that, not knowing what the hell I'm doing and just failing miserably.
Not seeing it.
Frustrated, and we're trying to have fun here, you know. If this weren't my first rodeo with Fire Emblem, I definitely would do the higher difficulty, but it is. So I'm just gonna tell you guys up front about this, all right? And
I'd like you to get unbanned.
I know
I'm
there's
so
people who
banned.
only watch my stuff to watch me suffer.
Terrible.
Tough shit. That's not what this is about. This is not Dark Souls, right? This is not online Street Fighter with lag. This is a RPG where I'm trying to enjoy myself, get immersed in the combat and the story, and not have to permanently lose characters because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay?
Hellblade's
Gotcha.
New Sacrifice. Oh, man, that's a good game.
All right. There you go. And if I hear any whining, you're going to be subject to,
Meh.
moderation, just like everybody else. You know, sit here and whine, it's against the rules.
DSP
Okay?
Institute. Forgot to bring that one up.
So,
Let's see.
Let's see
Phil's
how
a
this
shit
goes.
streamer
I'm
and doesn't
excited
give
to
one
finally
shit about his
jump into
fans.
Fire
Yeah, I can see why they
Emblem
get
houses
perma-banned.
there's 3 houses to select.
PW
I got a
Dubs
few
Redemption
suggestions,
Arc.
More than
Please
than
forgive
the
me, Phil.
majority
I
of people
apologize for my
that
inaccuracy
contact me said to
yesterday.
do the Golden Steer or Golden Stag.
He was
or
banned because
Golden
you're PW
Deer. I
Dubs,
keep
that's
forgetting
all.
what it is. But apparently there's 3, and I don't know if the game will give you any background into all 3 of the houses. I mean, I'm glad I got recommendations. That doesn't necessarily 100% mean that I am going to pick that. All right, I might do something different.
No, you won't. You'll pick the easiest
you know.
house you can find.
Let's see. Let's see how it goes. And I'll see, maybe give you a little bit of intro to the 3 houses. And I'll say, okay, this one seems more interesting or cater more to what I'd be interested in versus what
Nice.
people suggested. But I'm going to
He's gonna
play by ear.
ban.
It's going to be an honest playthrough. I'm
Ban
not
right
gonna
to
let
the kisser.
people's
Ban right to the
recommendations
kisser.
dominate what I do in the game. I'm going to let it play it by ear and do it live as we do it always and go from there. Okay?
No.
Okay. So there we go. 3.5 or more hours of gameplay here on
There it is.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I'm excited.
Release day unboxing. MGR Collector's Edition, Crisis 3,
Should be fun.
Fire Emblem
Now, I've been
Awakening.
doing this basically kind of
7 years
on and off,
ago.
alternated with everything else that I'm playing. So allow me to go through.
So he
the schedule
unboxed
so you
it.
guys know what's going on.
Did he
here
play
with
it?
Fire Emblem and with everything else. So today, Fire Emblem 3 Houses premiere right now on the stream. Finally happening. Very excited for this. I hope you guys are too. Tomorrow or tonight.
I said the unboxing was on the King of
Throwback
Hate
Street Fighter session.
vlogs.
Old school Street Fighter on the stream should be fun. Always a good time with old school Street Fighter. Even if it's laggy, it's still pretty entertaining. That's going to be at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow, we go back to Mortal Kombat 11. And I'm going to be checking out
DSP playing Fire
RoboCop.
Emblem.
Okay,
Fire Emblem
RoboCop's
Awakening is
gonna be
freaking
a fun character to play
amazing.
with, even though
So people
don't
wanted
know
to
how
see
he's
him
gonna
play Fire Emblem,
Quite
but
frankly,
apparently
I
he
haven't played
didn't.
the game online in a million years. I'm probably going to get bodied constantly. But interesting to check out a new character that's a guest character. We're going to be doing all
I
the stuff
see.
that
So let's try
usually do in a
DSP
fighting game, like
Gaming.
going into their tutorial
See if I can't
training
search through
mode,
that.
messing around there, doing any trials they have, going into the offline arcade ladder mode. Play
Excuse
through that
me.
a little bit, get used to the character, and then try to see their story ending, and then going online. All that will be tomorrow during the main gameplay stream. Okay, tomorrow night, Saturday night, it's the conclusion.
Type in
of
Fire
Call of
Emblem
Duty
in the
Modern
search
Warfare 2
bar.
Remastered, which I've played twice now, and I've got about 2 missions left, but they are the
Why the
final
fuck is
2
Dragon Age
missions.
2 and all
I
that
actually
popping
remember
up?
these being quite challenging. When I first played Modern Warfare 2 over 10 years ago. So we'll see how it goes. I might beat it quick, or it might take a while. If I beat it quick, I'll just hang around and have a little bit
Oh,
of
that's
game
5 years
fun
ago,
with
6
you
years
on stream,
ago.
Okay. Sunday, I
Doom
return
3
to Fire
BFG
Emblem
edition.
3 Houses to stream. All right. Sunday night, it will be my weekly Morrowind chill stream, which is pretty cool. Monday,
Your
major
Morrowind
Minecraft
streams are
stream. All right, you guys
trash.
have really enjoyed my
You don't
Minecraft
do
stream
anything
for the
during
last
them.
few weeks. We're doing another one here on Monday.
He
And then Monday
unboxed
night,
it, but I'm not seeing him actually
Animal
playing
Crossing.
it.
And because Monday is June 1st,
So he bought the
Animal Crossing
game,
is going to be a
unboxed it,
brand
and then never
new,
actually played it.
group of like fish.
But
and
guys,
animals
he's
pack.
broke.
Pretty
He has
big
no
up to this point
money.
that I've been playing Animal
You need to
Crossing
send
for
him
a
more
while.
money,
It's pretty much been
guys.
the same group of animals, meaning the same fish, the same bugs that I've been catching. Apparently, the hemispheres in the game flip on June 1st, which means that there may be a lot of fun on Monday's stream because I'll see all kinds of new stuff. Or maybe not, but we're going to see what happens Monday night. Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, I have to announce this. Please listen up. Tuesday,
Dale.
I am here streaming. I am actually going to be here streaming on Tuesday. I usually am not. But this week, my schedule got mixed up a little bit. And so I will be here on Tuesday. Okay? Now, what I'm
Yes.
doing on
What?
Tuesday is a direct result of what happens over the course of this weekend.
How did your schedule get messed up? It's your schedule.
Want to see a little bit more MK11? All right, I would be very open.
It's
to playing
your
more
schedule.
MK11 on
You
the
make
main
it.
gameplay stream on Tuesday. All right, or maybe not. Maybe we play MK11 on Saturday, and you're like, nah, okay. You played RoboCop, it was all right, but the online play is crappy. You didn't really enjoy yourself because I don't know how it's gonna go. Maybe I will enjoy myself, right? I don't know. But maybe,
No, you
all
won't.
right, after that,
You don't
that's
enjoy
enough
video
MK11.
games.
We saw 2 sessions. Let's move on. Let's do something else, right? So I'm kind of playing it by ear. I'm leaving Tuesday open. Tuesday could be more MK11, all right? Or Tuesday could just be another session of Fire Emblem 3 Houses because then it will have been 2 days, alternation, you see? I'm open to whatever you guys want to do for Tuesday. Tuesday night is wide open. I could do some retro stuff, like go back to maybe the Genesis Mini or the SNES Classics on the Switch. I could do a late night session of Super Mario Maker 2, which would probably be pretty fun because we actually enjoyed doing Mario Maker 2 a lot the last few times that I played it, right? We could do something completely different. I don't know. But I'm kind of leaving Tuesday night open so that we can just do whatever. You know, I'm cool with that. Whatever we feel like doing on Tuesday night. Wednesday of next week will be my day off, okay? And then when I come back, it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like usual. So, you know, sorry that the schedule got shifted one day this week. I mean, if anything, it's an extra day of streaming. I don't know why people would complain, except for those who are just
It's
so
your
used to
schedule
not
that
being
you
here on
write.
Tuesdays, maybe you're thrown for a loop or whatever. But that is going to be the upcoming streaming schedule, okay? Hope it sounds good to you guys. I hope you're excited for all this stuff. I mean, Fire Emblem, obviously a cool new playthrough to add into the mix is really neat.
I get it.
And
One of the
more
signs of
combat,
autism
like
is
usual
he had to have
chill
that
stuff, an
strict
extra day of streams, right? Should be pretty good. I hope you guys
routine
are
set in place.
Excited.
Someone I worked
Okay.
with, it didn't matter. It could have been a complete total
So a
stranger
few
taking
other
her
things
kid to
talk about
school.
today for sure.
As long as you took the
First
same
of
route.
all,
Take the
thank
same
you
route to
guys so
school,
much for the
she doesn't
overwhelming
care.
support recently. We
But
did
like,
this
oh no,
for
this road's under
months.
construction, I gotta go
That
around.
means
She would freak
we
out
are going to be
because
doing,
you were breaking routine.
a special retrospective marathon event. All right, this weekend, more than likely, like Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to be setting up on my forums, thekingofhate.com, the thread where you guys can not.
Oh shit, he did reach his goal.
For my
Of course, it was obviously
10-year
nothing
legacy
but
here on the internet for us to
people
review and
donating
watch this
subs.
marathon event that's
Never
gonna
hits the sub
happen
goals
sometime in
organically,
June,
but hey, what do you
alright? It's not
expect?
live yet. You can't do it yet, but it will be eventually, and I'll let you know when it is.
Man,
Apologies,
but
I'm
you know
so busy
why-
recently. Tonight I've got a
you know why he
ton of shit I
takes
gotta do
Tuesdays
for him,
off?
and including
Because that was the day his
gotta
mom
pack
would
shit.
take him
So
shopping
I'm
when he was a
doing my
child.
best here to try to juggle everything.
That is how
Real
set in
life,
his ways that he
personal
is.
life, and the
Mommy
business
took
life
me
and
shopping on
stream
Tuesdays, so I
and
gotta do
stuff.
my
I
shopping on
promise you this weekend
Tuesdays.
I will have
Really?
that stuff live for you.
Really?
In addition to that, there's a
That
bunch
is how
of stuff that's
ingrained
been
into his
happening,
system
including I have
going
2
shopping on
emotes
Tuesday is, because his
for the
mom
chat
did
that I
that.
think you guys would really like because they were emotes that were generated during the Vest Fest that happened on Wednesday. But I need to decide what emotes have to go. Do we have 2 emotes that everyone in the stream chat could have a consensus here and say, nah, we really don't use these 2 emotes that much. We'd like to get rid of them. And then I could have 2 emotes replace them. All right. So let you know, guys, today what
Let me know,
emotes
guys,
you
how much
feel
money you want to give me.
are emotes that we definitely don't need that are kind of just placeholders and, you know. So right now I'm beginning. Ancient George says the Bob Ross emote and the glitch emote. Kobe17.
Don't get rid of
says
the Bob
Wolverine
Ross.
emote. Two Frogs, One Lean says the Wolverine emote. Some people are saying sub-hype stings. Our Breezy also says the Bob Ross emote and the Glitch emote. Sub-hype and the Wolverine emote.
So get rid of the
Wolverine
sub
emote and the
hype.
Bob
You
Ross
don't get
emote.
sub hype.
So, okay.
All your subs
we
are
basically
gifted.
got 4 emotes everyone in stream chat is saying right now. Sub-hype, Glitch, Wolverine, and Bob Ross. Okay. All right. If those, it seems like that's a consensus. I guess what I could do is choose 2. Silent Weapons really does not like the me as Clefairy emote, although I get the feeling that emote will come up in more use once the Pokemon DLC releases in late June. More than likely, we'll be using it more, right? Okay.
God, what a bitch.
It seems like Bob Ross is the one everyone wants to go. All right. So
Not
anyway,
the Bob
what I'm gonna
Ross.
do again over the weekend. I'm going to be sitting down to try to work on this.
Not
And I'll
the
probably
Bob
get rid of 2 emotes and add
Ross.
2 new emotes, which will be the ones based off of the stuff that we did during the marathon, or not the marathon, excuse me, during the Vest Fest. The first one's going to be a Devour emote. It's actually me eating one of the papadillas, and it's funny as hell. I like
Terrible.
it. I think it's pretty funny. And the other one is just me with a really weird, funny-looking face based off of a screen grab. I think it was from when I was moving my webcam from the sofa over to the PC. So that one's going to be cool, too. So 2 different funny
No, it's
emotes
not.
to be added this weekend, okay? In addition, you guys asked for it. Well, a fan has delivered. Someone who has made many pieces of artwork for me over the
For
years
free because you
for
don't pay
my
anyone.
Teespring store came through with some really awesome artwork of me in the vest. And it's going to be 3 versions available. Me in the beige vest, me in the blue vest, and me in the silver vest, or platinum vest, as we're calling it. Available as merchandise on my Teespring store. I need time to set it up. I'm hoping to have time to set it
Need
up.
time to set. I could go on
over the course of the
Teespring
weekend. I would
right
say at the
now.
latest, maybe Monday, I'll be able
It'd
to
probably
sit
be done
down
in
and set up
15
my
minutes.
merch, 'cause that does take a long time to set up. I have to
It does not take a long time to set up.
color layouts and get it to fit the
Take
picture.
all of 15 minutes to get it
Custom
set
info,
up.
and it takes a while to do.
And why
I
are you
definitely
putting
wanna
this
have
on a
multiple
t-shirt?
designs
Why
at
not
the
put it
same
on a
time.
vest?
But you guys have been asking me for a vest t-shirt. You're going to get a vest t-shirt. It's me posing in
Why
the
a vest t-shirt?
All right,
Make
pretty
a
cool.
vest. They have vests
Like
on
it.
Teespring.
All right. So, that's coming up hopefully over the weekend at the latest, maybe like Monday, Tuesday-ish, depending on time constraints.
It doesn't
Behind
take
the
that
scenes,
long.
right? So a lot of new stuff is coming to the stream soon. We got new emotes, we've got new shirts, and your ability to nominate your favorite moments for the upcoming retrospective event, all coming soon. All right, pretty awesome, positive, fun new stuff. I
There
hope
you go.
guys are
Start
excited.
designing.
Yeah, Azure Studios, who's the person who designed the new designs, to show the designs off. I want to. I haven't even had a chance to add it to anything. Can't even add it to the freaking slideshow. I'm so busy. Like this morning, I'm not even kidding. This morning, I woke up immediately.
Second.
I'm doing stuff with Twitter.
No, you're
again,
not. You're a
down bunch of
bitch.
shit off my Twitter. Because people now, of course, have gotten wind that Twitter's DMCA takedown
Start.
system is absolutely awful. And you can get
All
away
right.
with it. So
You
I
wanna
had to
make
get up
apparel.
a bunch of counterclaims to that shit.
Let's see. Do they have?
And then I had other stuff. It's like things just pop up every day. Like, oh my
They have
god, I gotta
vests?
do this. I gotta do this. I
Okay,
just
well,
wanna
he's making a
wake up
t-shirt.
and relax.
So
And
start
you
with
know what
this
I mean?
t-shirt.
I don't get to do that. Half the time I wake up,
Classic
I'm running
tee.
around trying to do shit before the stream starts and everything.
I'll do buy just to make it
It's
simple.
annoying as shit. All right, it's annoying. So I wish I had time to sit here. I got these designs
DSP
at least a day, if not 2 days ago. And I love them. And I can't do anything all the time. Hopefully, maybe tonight. Like I said, tonight I gotta sit down and pay a bunch of bills and shit. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We gotta see. I have no idea. I'm gonna do my best to get this stuff set up, guys. I swear. But anyway, I apologize.
No, you
for
don't.
the
You don't
delays,
care.
But I swear, this stuff will happen. I
Okay, let's just do artwork.
swear.
Click here to upload.
All right, guys. Let's continue, shall we?
Is it monster?
All right. The big news this morning. Who knows what the big news is?
Let's
I'm not
see.
talking about all the horrendous stuff going on in the country.
It doesn't really matter. Right? I'll
protests
do
and all that
fan
shit.
art
I'm
right
talking
there.
about gaming news. Positive gaming news. All right? We finally got official notice. The big PS5 launch press conference
Fuck it.
event. That's, of course, not going to really be a press conference. It'll be like a
Then
digital
I'm back.
presentation.
Say.
Is going to be on June 4th. So that is this coming Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific time.
There, James
All
Lesser.
right.
Next.
So this is essentially what Sony would have done at E3 if there was an
Next.
E3, which there's not. This is their conference, all right? What are they going to do? Okay, I'll tell you.
I'm done.
They're going to present for about 1 hour, and this is supposed to be a focus.
A minute
on
and 55
showing
seconds.
all
I'm
the
done.
Games that are coming out for the PlayStation 5. Okay.
It took me a
So
minute and
finally,
55
after
seconds to make a
all
shirt
the speculation
with my
that we've had
fan
for
art on it.
PlayStation 5, we're finally going to get answers on what games are we going to be playing on the console when it comes out later this year. Hopefully, we not only
He's lost a few
get
subs when he did
about the games, but we
YouTube
also
stuff, but he's now
get
had a sub purge
release
from
dates. Like, are these games going to be launch
Twitch.
titles for the PS5, or are these games going to be games that come out over time?
Holy shit, yeah, it took me a
5
minute
years?
and
You're teasing the shit out
55
of us,
seconds.
But we're not going to be able to play.
Do
them
I
anytime
want-
soon. I hate to say.
I like my
these companies
clothes to be
do
extra
this very
baggy,
often.
extra big.
Oh, look, PS5, and here's games.
Let's
that are in
do
development
3XL,
that are coming out
one.
2027. Gee, thanks.
For 1277.
So I guess we're gonna see this. coming
Not
out
even
now.
2 minutes.
Here's the thing,
Guys, I gotta
E3,
set up. I gotta
do
choose the
when there's a big press
colors.
conference like this, would
I chose
sit down
orange
with
because
you
orange is
guys
my
and watch
favorite
the press
color.
conference live. I would take
It
notes,
doesn't take that
and
long.
immediately following it,
A minute and 50. Thank you, Rob. Minute and 55 seconds to set up Teespring, to set up a new shirt.
Q&A about it.
Done.
Live on
I'm
the
done
stream.
already.
This is what we've done the last 2 years. Okay, it was pretty fun doing it that way.
I don't.
I
don't
think
get it.
This coming Thursday.
He's such a bitch.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. Here's what I think we're gonna do this Thursday. Okay, this will be my day back from break, by the way, because my break's on Wednesday. Remember. So that day we'll start up the stream at the normal time. We'll do a pre-stream. All right, and then we'll just open up and we'll do about an hour of just chatting. We'll do Q&A, we'll talk, we'll hang out for about an hour, maybe talk about speculation, what games you guys think we're going to see on this presentation in an hour here. Just kind of hang out. And then we're going to do like I usually do. We're going to watch that press conference live together. I'll turn my stream off. I'll host one of the places that's doing that event. We'll all watch it here together on the stream. Comment in the stream chat. I'll be taking copious notes, okay? And then immediately following the end of it, I'll go live and I'll do my recap reactions or whatever. If it starts at 1, they say it's going to run about an hour. I predict it'll probably be between an hour and a half. You figure my recap and reactions will probably end up being about an hour to an hour and a half. So it might fill the entire space of the time that
You'll find a
happens.
way.
Okay. So I
You'll
hope
find a
you
way
guys
to
will join me for that
drag it out
event.
that
It's
long. I
pretty
already
much
know that. We already know that.
equivalent of my E3 coverage of what I would do now that we have this Sony event lined up. That's how I'm going to treat it, okay? So I hope you guys will join me on Thursday
But I thought reaction content was
next week
trash content.
for that event. It'll be, a little bit of pre-stream, hanging out and chilling for about an hour, speculating about what we're about to see, watching it together, and then after that, my recap reactions, and it's going to be a fun event, I feel, okay? That'll also break it up because, as I said, this week, it's going to be a lot of Fire Emblem and some Mortal Kombat. So for some variety's sake, to do that for a stream should be pretty fun, something different. Okay? Good stuff? Good stuff. What do you guys think?
It's your fans. They don't
I'm
think.
waiting. What's going on? No one's responding. Now, the truth of the matter is that the stream chat's so delayed. The stream chat is so
So you found a way to
delayed
fuck it
that
up?
It takes like 45 seconds for me to see you guys respond to anything. Okay. All right, Dark Side Chris, this sounds good to me. Some people are saying lame. So RPG fans, this sounds good. Cool. Sounds good. So yeah, it's a
They didn't
balance.
send
Some
me
people
one,
like it,
guys.
some don't.
Bullshit. Ninja got a PS5 before I did.
Here's
What does
I'll
he
do.
need a
During the
PS5
press
for?
conference, I will stream.
He
myself
doesn't need
over
the high
eating
def
greasy
graphics of a
food,
PS5 to play
giant
Fortnite.
stretchy cheese
Ack.
pizza, huge submarine sandwiches, greasy dripping burgers covered in butter. That's what I'll do. No, we're not doing that, but that's what some weirdos would probably like. But we're not doing that. That's disgusting.
You just ate on
Absolutely
stream.
disgusting. We're not doing
For your festival, you ate on stream. Why is
No.
this disgusting?
No, we're not doing it. Stop that.
I'm not
right
eating
now.
on stream. But you
Stop it.
just did.
Stop saying that. We're not doing it. Just because I came up with that idea doesn't mean we're doing it. I was kidding.
You just
Okay.
ate on
We're
stream.
not
Why is
doing
it
it.
now so
Alright.
disgusting?
So that's
Weird.
exciting. Now, what I would think, since now Sony is kind of throwing down the gauntlet first, right? Sony is saying, haha, we begin. I think now what's going to happen is within the next 1 to 2 weeks, we're going to get the same exact kind of an event from Xbox/Microsoft. That now they're going to be like, okay, well,
Yeah, I can probably see that happening.
Now let's show
Xbox
you
trying
what
to
we
keep
do.
up with
Now, here's the
PlayStation.
thing. And here's the difference between the two consoles that I think is going to be a key selling point, all right? PlayStation has come out publicly and said they're focusing on PlayStation 5 exclusives, meaning a lot of the games that we're going to hear about on Thursday are going to be games that are only on the PlayStation 5. They are not going to be on PlayStation 4, okay? See what I'm saying? While Xbox One and Xbox Series X, what they've come out and publicly said is, oh, what we're going to do is our first generation of games will be cross-platform, so you can play them on the old console or the new console.
All the games are cross-platform with PC, so it doesn't really matter.
Go. Like, I could see both.
If you have a PC, you can play every single
that.
Xbox game ever
Here's
released.
how I see it. First of all, people may be happy and say, wow, that's cool, because maybe, you know, I can't afford to get the Xbox Series X right away, and I really want to play the new game. So now I can at least still play it on my old console. And sure, it might not be well optimized or whatever, but at least I can play it. I'm not left out, and I like that Microsoft's doing that. It's a nice thing that Microsoft's doing. All right. At the same time, I have to kind of be like, that might hurt sales of the Xbox Series X. Like, because if you have to buy the console to play the new game, right, you'll try everything you can to buy the new console. Now, by the way, I'm not saying, all right, I'm seriously not saying that that people are not going to buy the Xbox Series X. That would be
They're going to buy it.
People are going to rush out with that hype mentality. It's the new technology. They're going to buy the Xbox Series X regardless. We're still going to see good sales. But I get the feeling there will be a group of
it's going to be all about price.
Buyers who will be on the fence. And they're like, well, if I don't have to buy the new
it's
console,
going to be all about the price.
Why would I rush into it? Let me just get the game on the current gen console.
At the same price, I see Sony winning.
We'll,
if Xbox is cheaper, Xbox wins. If Sony is cheaper, Sony wins.
To play these new PS5 exclusive games versus, you can wait.
And you got to make the Sony
the
PlayStation 5 backwards compatible.
The Xbox One.
I'm sorry, if you don't make it backwards compatible and Xbox does make those backwards compatible, you're gonna let Xbox win.
Here's gonna be, what do they cost? When are they coming out? You know, these are all factors, huge factors.
And what I'm wondering is, do they stick to discs?
Especially in the worldwide situation where
I'm not talking about discs. I'm talking about like how Switch has the cartridges.
A lot of people are in.
Because that's what cartridges load a lot faster than discs.
And you know, and they don't know if they're gonna get jobs by the end of the year. You know, how much money will realistically people have to spend on the new consoles, right? I don't know what's gonna happen. So I guess we'll see it together. But Thursday it all starts. Sony takes their first swing on Thursday, and I'm excited for that, and to experience that live with all you guys together should be pretty hype and fun. All right.
Okay, terrible, Rob Allen.
So
I've never seen an email tell me to buy me the new Xbox.
A few more takedowns.
PlayStation 5, yes.
You
Xbox, no.
More things are down.
I'm a Sony fanboy.
My channel banner's down again.
Only Xbox I ever bought was the first one. That's because a friend of mine modded it.
It's been down now for 2 days.
I had emulators on there so I could play all the old Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games.
What the hell's it? Oh, the header.
And you could
header or something.
Burn it, so you go to Video Connection, rent a game for $5,
much I could do about
take it home, burn it to the Xbox, type like, oh, this one doesn't work, I'll try this game, and then do that like 3 times. Spend $5,
over and over,
get 3 games.
And there's nothing I could do about it besides counterclaim it like I did before, wait a week, and then have Twitter stupidly put it back up because they're dumb as shit and everything's automated and they legally do things without any review process. They're dumb. I'm sorry, it's really dumb.
Yeah, I mean, I got so many PlayStation 4 games I still haven't played yet.
In 2020,
I can understand like the PS2, PS3 not working for whatever reasons, but make the PS4 work. Come on, they can't be that different.
Crimes by doing false DMCA takedown requests. It's just not going to happen. All right, but so far my Twitter account seems to be fine. It has not been negatively affected. Remember, guys, I do have a backup Twitter account at @me_DSP2.
But you don't have thousands of people banned from it yet.
In case my main Twitter account gets taken down. I get the feeling even if it does get taken down, it will come back, but at least then you'll have a way to stay in contact with me, to know my schedule for the next day, etc. Okay? Please, let's stay in touch rather than let's prepare for the worst rather than be shocked if stupid shit like my Twitter going down happens, okay? Fair enough? All right.
All right. Sound good?
All right, outside of that...
Getting money? Great.
Is there anything else in reality I want to talk about? You know, everyone's asking me
Oh yeah, don't forget to tip
the
me.
whole situation with the person, the African American person who was murdered by a cop, and I'm sorry, it's just what it was. It was murder. And the whole situation there and the riots. As I said last night, I'm just going to reiterate what I said last night on my Animal Crossing stream.
Again.
All right, because I'm not a political guy, but I'm going to very briefly give you my take on the subject so we can move on and not have the whole day be about this because it's going on. So, you know, it's just a crazy, violent thing going on right now over in Minneapolis, okay? Here's my take on the subject. All right? In the United States of America, all right, everyone should have the right
Forgot
that
password.
if you are apprehended by the police and you are not violently trying to escape or trying to attack that police officer, all right, you should have the right to be arrested and not be injured and certainly not be killed. All right? Especially in the situation here where
Yeah, I said that first
here's all
Xbox, man.
evidence
I
the
played the
gentleman
shit out of
who
Halo
passed
1 and
away
2.
was not
And what
resisting
was the other
arrest
one?
and doing
Fable.
absolutely nothing wrong. He said,
I don't know
"Okay,
why, but I
I'll go
loved
with it peacefully,"
Fable.
And then he gets murdered in the street. That's not acceptable in the United States of America, period. I don't care what color you are. I don't care anything. Like, to me, that's not even a factor. This is gross, just ridiculous misuse of power. It's insanity. It should not have happened in the United States of America. We have the right that if we're going to be apprehended by the police because they suspect we're doing something wrong, right, that we're breaking the law, that we're not going to die in the process. Or even be hurt
Yeah,
in the
it happens
process. Like I said,
every
resisting
day.
Arrest, that's one thing, right? You violently resisting arrest, you're doing harmful things to other people, and the police have to stop you from doing it. That's one thing. If you're peacefully coming along, no, you shouldn't be hurt or killed. It's insanely ludicrous to even think this is acceptable in any way, shape, or form, period. Okay? So, obviously, in my opinion, this entire situation should be researched. Yes, I feel that the people involved should be arrested, and they should be investigated as criminals for what happened. It's just a really fucked up situation of what happened. At the same time, I don't feel that the stuff that's going on in Minneapolis, the torching of an AutoZone store, the looting of a
Not the AutoZone store,
burning down the
guys.
police precinct.
Fuck the AutoZone.
How exactly does that help the situation and get a point across at all? I'm lost here. You know, I'm at a loss. Like, so someone did something really effed up. Someone died because of it. So let's just go destroy a ton of property. Huh? You know what I mean?
It's called rioting.
I don't understand that. But maybe someone can explain the correlation. Like, you want to publicly protest?
It's called
Absolutely, you have the right to
rioting.
assemble and protest. You want to say this is unjust. We demand justice. We want these guys brought to justice. Yes, 1,000,000%. You have your right in the United States.
Yeah, why is he talking about this, Mr.
Your voice
Top
that
10
we
Racist
really
Moments
heard.
of 2016?
Let's go destroy public property that's not ours. You know, private property. Go into these businesses, wreck them. These people have nothing to do with the situation at all.
Wrecked them?
Let's destroy
Damn near
these
killed them.
businesses. Let's
But,
burn down the police precinct. What? Huh?
Burn down the police precinct
now,
of the precinct where the
Good
cops
thing
came
that
from
was
that killed the
making
guy.
point. He
That
said,
makes sense.
The fuck thing is people are losing their small businesses too. Not only are we in the middle of a pandemic where these businesses can't operate and they're already affected negatively.
And there's a
by
lot of
business.
reports
Now we got
stating that it was
entire
cops
streets
doing
being
it to make the
destroyed.
protesters look bad.
You know,
Or,
people who needed the police to protect
one of the
them can't get the police to
instigators
protect
had a
them
wire.
because
It's like,
people are attacking the
why does that
police.
instigator,
It's just
why
like,
is he wearing a
this is
wire?
nuts. You know,
Why
I
would a
believe
protester be
violence
running
is
around
violence, right?
with a
That's kinda the way
wire?
you say it.
Who is he communicating
Two wrongs don't
with?
make a right.
Who is he working
And
with?
certainly, I'm not in the
I
situation
wonder.
with people in Minneapolis. At the same time, I look at that from as an outsider. I'm like, what is this
Makes you
doing
wonder.
exactly? You know, this is not
Just saying.
helping anything. So that's just my feeling. And you could disagree with me, and that's perfectly okay. We have the right in this country to have an opinion and also to have people disagree with said opinion, and that's fine. That's just my outsider's opinion, uneducated opinion, and you could call me a buffoon idiot.
Very
if you want,
uneducated.
That's okay. All right? That's fine.
I'll say if these extreme actions weren't taken, I mean, like the jogger.
You know,
Like,
some
hey,
people
this
even
jogger
brought up
was
the point
murdered
that,
in
like,
broad
you
daylight.
realize
No one cares.
Right now, because of
At least
what
not in the
happened,
police
we
department.
have public
Then the
protests
public
all
finds
over
out,
the
oh
country.
shit, the
What's
public's
happening
starting
is
to
public
riot.
protests.
I guess we'll do
People
something
are
about
gathering
it.
in mass in close quarters. Guess what happens during a pandemic when you do that? You spread the fucking pandemic virus, you know? So now
I thought it was just a flu,
all this
DSP.
work- that was put together to stop the pandemic. Now we're going to have a surge in cases again, possibly, because of this happening.
We're going to have a surge no matter what because
So
the
I don't
country
know
opened back
what's
up
gonna
over
happen.
Memorial
I
Day
seriously
weekend.
don't know what the hell's going to
Country
happen.
just went, all right, we're bored with the
It
pandemic.
sucks.
We're going to act like it doesn't exist.
All right, guys. Anyway, yeah, it sucks. I don't want to talk about this shit. I don't. It
Then
sucks.
why
It's a terrible
are
situation we're in our
you
country.
talking about it? No
Nobody
one brought it
come back
up.
from this and get better, you know?
And if they did, why didn't you just go, that's not about video games, guys. I'm not talking about that. Ack, ack, ack.
Could just kind of hang out on stream and not have to worry about this crazy shit. But this is like every day now. You know, it's seriously like every day there's something crazy different going on. It's like, what the fuck?
It's called 2020. Every day's been like that in
2020.
2020.
Lockdown. Supposedly today, in Washington State, we're supposed to get an answer from our governor on if he's extending the lockdown even further, which is insane because Washington State, the curve of infections is way down. but
Because of
our government's
quarantine.
being insanely conservative about it. And basically like being like, oh, you know, we're going to be super careful. It's like, the businesses here are dying. And he won't reopen the
Like
state.
you
Even
care.
at like a limited capacity, because even if he opened it, it would be 50% capacity. He won't do it. And we don't know what's going to happen here with our own stuff going on. We may get another extension.
Our
even
own
though
stuff.
we are the
You don't
opposite
leave the house.
situation
The
of, like,
fuck does it matter to
California or
you?
New York. We may actually have an extended lockdown even further. Today, we're
Yeah, he
supposed
doesn't
to
wanna
get
play
our
the game, of
definitive
course
answer
not.
From our governor.
And he's going to take a bathroom
And
break.
everyone's kind of here feeling kind of shitty about it. Seriously, we're like, you know, we don't know what's going to happen. Oh my god. I'm not even kidding. you guys.
Ermagerd.
I just got an email from a restaurant chain that's exclusive to Washington State. I'm going to read you word for word what it says. You're going to be blown away. I just got this email as I was saying this. During the lockdown, we've been working behind the scenes to create a reopening plan. To think we're almost ready to put into action has us downright giddy. But, you know, we're still waiting for the governor to give us the green light on when we can open. We are hoping that it'll be sometime next week. When we know, you'll know.
He's so excited to eat out again,
this
isn't
the
he?
situation that we're in Washington State. Everyone's kind of like,
Fuck everyone else.
will we
I
not
need to
open? You
eat
got
out,
businesses
guys.
that are ready to go, and the governor is not being clear on what's happening, and everyone's so confused, you know, about the future. So, I don't know. I guess I'll have more information later tonight.
Exactly.
about
WWE
my
Champions
state. I
break.
certainly hope wherever you guys are,
As
in the United States, if you're outside,
No
the
longer,
United
he's no
States,
longer Dark
I
Side
hope
Phil.
you're
There he's
safe. I
now.
hope your
The Gun
government
Show
handled it
84.
well. Here in the States, it's been chaos.
Love it.
Everyone handling it.
Had
so
to change his
different. We don't know what
name.
to expect day
Finally,
to day.
thing we wouldn't
We don't know
notice.
what to expect. You
Now we just know, look for the
Some
Gun
states
Show
have been
84.
Reopened for weeks. Well, our state is in peripheral lockdown. It's just, it's nuts. So I guess we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the situation we're in. All right, guys. So that's enough about that baloney. Let's get to shout-outs. Let's do a nice shout-out segment where we chat it up for a little bit before we get to
You've
the
been
end.
chatting it up the entire
All
time.
right. It's not peripheral lockdown. It's a word I'm thinking of. What's the word that means it's something that goes on and on forever and never ends?
Perpetual.
Lockdown. Thank you. I meant to say perpetual lockdown. Thank you for correcting me, because now I can actually remember the correct word. Sometimes I do that. I just interject a word that's completely wrong.
Imagine that. He does it all the time.
Perpetual lockdown. Yes, thank you. Okay, let's get to shout-outs, folks. Cashmere Goat did 100-bit cheer. He says, don't play on normal. It's too easy even for beginners. You can always lower the difficulty if needed, but you cannot increase it. Ooh. Anyway, hold on. Let me get Cashmere Goat up on the leaderboard. For the
Leaderboard,
first cheer.
leaderboard. Put him up on the leaderboard.
Thank you, Cashmere Goat, for your input. I shall weigh and balance your input. Sinestro Hairline did 100-bit cheers. Are you eventually going to play Joker in Mortal Kombat? I have no idea. I told you what we're going to do is I'm going to play it on tomorrow, actually. We're going to try RoboCop. We're going to see how that goes. Do people like me playing Mortal
RoboCop
Kombat again? Is this something you guys are enjoying? Or does it end up being something that's like, meh?
Of course, he'll not get to the game. Dude, he doesn't want to get to the game. The game might have waifus in it, and he can't allow that.
I bought the season pass.
Speaking of waifus,
Last year,
I
didn't play it.
should
didn't
be
play
playing more
Chanel,
Code
I
Vein
didn't play
today.
Spawn. I
Code
really
Vein
didn't-
hype.
I've never even seen I never saw Joker or Spawn in the game. you know. So we'll see, and we'll go from there. Okay. 1 Ton Hammer did a 500-bit cheer. So he is now the top cheer of the day. He says, Fire Emblem Three Houses is notoriously easy on normal mode. Hard is basically normal mode. Normal is easy. I've heard this a million times from people, and every single time someone tells me this, it's wrong. But anyway.
No, it's just that it's just
Also,
you're so bad at it that even normal mode kicks your ass.
Hard to lose characters due to in-game mechanics. Okay, thanks for the cheer, 1 Ton Hammer. I appreciate it. Let me get this on the leaderboard.
God, I'm still waiting for Best Buy to open up so I can maybe get an Elgato.
500 bits. There we go.
I'm not ordering. I ordered a game off of them. Never arrived.
All right. Continuing.
Go to the Best Buy near me,
Snorlax
like,
cheers.
hey, here's
You got rid of
all
the
my
parts
information.
and you do the same to the
How come never
schedule.
sent?
It's supposed to
We
be
don't know.
every
We
day
can't
and
fix
make
it from
users
here.
happier.
Fuck.
Snorlax, you now realize just during the schedule segment, I mentioned multiple updates, including the fact that we're going to be.
Honestly, it's not the person behind the counter fault. It's
all
like,
kinds of stuff I mentioned.
I'm
During
like,
this
all
schedule
right, don't
update.
worry about
That's
it.
why I do it.
It was
Because
$15.
this
Like, all right,
history
for $15,
is actually
I'm
where
not
I
gonna
determine
throw
the
fit about
schedule.
it. I don't.
And then at
$15.
night, I post it up on Twitter. I don't figure it out by magically behind the scenes doing stuff. I talk with you guys and we talk it out. That's how we figure out what the schedule is. So,
But it's your schedule. You
I
can
don't
make it
do
whatever
this
you
segment to talk about
want.
the schedule. How would I know what the schedule is?
Because you make the schedule. The fuck is wrong with you?
Okay then.
You make the schedule. How can you not figure out what the schedule is when you make it?
Generic Casser or Forzer? How do you say this guy's name?
Wow. I don't know what the
I'm not
schedule's
sure.
going to be. It's not like I can make it behind the scenes.
All right. Anyway, to me, you did 100.
But you make the schedule.
You can
It's
always
your schedule.
lower the difficulty if needed, but you cannot increase once you start. The game's incredibly easy on normal. Even for beginners, it has a rewind feature making it impossible to lose on normal. Oh my god. Colton Jr. cheer. He says, glad you're playing this. One of my favorite games of last year. The game has a rewind feature that rewinds mistakes. Classic isn't that bad. I think you'll love the game either way since you like Final Fantasy Tactics. I do like Final Fantasy Tactics. It was a really good game series that I played when it was new, and then later on when it was re-released for like the handheld systems, I played it again. So I really do like Final Fantasy Tactics. If that's what this is, then that's pretty awesome, right? PhD from Yukon tipped me $1. He says, I have post-nasal drip. I seriously can't recommend Flonase Sensimist enough. It literally changes your life. I beg you to scrape together $20 to try it out at least once. Flonase Sensimist. Oh, yeah?
And you're ignored.
Let's see here. Flonase Sensimist.
Oh, it costs like $8. I can't afford that, guys. $8.
All-Star Allergies Relief. Claritin Allergy Relief, it says. No, that's Claritin. What the fuck is that? I don't want that. They're full prescription-state allergy medication that provide 24-hour relief from your allergy symptoms.
It's not allergies,
Sensimist
dude.
delivers a fine, gentle mist. That's the only difference from the regular mist. So Sensimist is exactly the same as the regular mist, just the delivery system's better. It's used to treat seasonal and year-round allergy symptoms such as stuffy runny nose, itching, and sneezing. It may also reduce other symptoms like itchy, watery eyes. It belongs to a class of drugs known as corticosteroids. So it's a corticosteroid. All right. I mean, I know what that is. I've used them before. Usually what I do...
Sour Patch Kids
is
and
I
ice cream
wait
type.
until
What?
I really need them. So I'll give you
Ooh, that sounds good.
Basically...
Well, he doesn't need to know
wait
what's
until things
going
are
on in the
really bad.
game. Just
So
chat
let's
with
say, for
him.
example, I wake up one day and I'm feeling absolutely...
Why would I
god
pay
awful
attention to
terrible.
the game, dude?
You know, my
Trying to look at
allergies are out of
chat.
control. Then I'll use the medication. I have allergy medication right now that I can use. I have not used a single allergy medication this season yet.
Why?
Until
Why are you
I
gonna sit there and
absolutely
bitch about your
need it.
allergies, but then
And then
I don't
take
use my allergy
medicine.
medicine. I'm just gonna sit here and bitch about my
I do the same
allergies.
thing with cold medication. If I'm not feeling well, I tough
You
it
can't
out
bitch about something and then be like,
until I
I'm not gonna do
absolutely
anything to
need
change
that
it,
medication,
guys.
And then I take it. And you know what? Then the medication really works because you don't have any kind of an immunity built up in your system. It ends up becoming really powerful, and you boom, shock to your system, and it works really well. Okay. I have chronic postnasal drip. Every day I get it. Some days I wake up and I feel awful. My sinuses are inflamed. My throat is disgustingly gunked up from it pouring down the back of my throat all night. And some days I wake up and I'm all right. And today I'm kind of in the middle. I feel like there's a little bit of gunk in my throat.
He's had a little bit of throat cleaning, but he's not been snorting a
But obviously
lot.
I'm able to talk. Unlike just a couple weeks ago where I sounded absolutely god-awful on stream. It comes and goes. It's seasonal, right? So, if I were to use Flonase Mist every day, it wouldn't work. Because what would happen is I'd probably feel good for a day or two. And then after a day or two, it'd be less and less and less. So that's why. All right? If I have a day...
I'm not even going to use it. I'm not even going to try to use it. I'm just going to say it's not going to work. Fuck you.
An allergy medication pill. A few hours, I'll feel better. But that's my attitude is why am I going to keep going crazy? Because it's chronic for me. It's not like, oh, this is just something that happens to Phil during one season. It's a chronic problem that I have. So I don't want to keep using the medication. Now it doesn't work anymore. You see what I'm saying?
I'm not going to use medication because it will probably work. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Here. Okay, guys. I hope you get it. I appreciate your suggestion, PhD from UConn. I really do. Maybe eventually I'll use something like that if I absolutely need it. But for now, I don't think I'm to that point. Okay? Infinite 55 did a 100-bit cheer. He says, you should be playing Fire Emblem on Classic Mode. It's the optimal old-school Fire Emblem experience. Yeah, but Infinite, I'm not going for an old-school Fire Emblem.
Walgreens, $3. So it's super cheap even.
And I've never played one before. I want to play a modernized experience.
So it's super cheap.
Frustration constantly. You know, again, I don't even know what I'm doing. I've never played this series. I'm going to have to learn the combat from the ground up. You know, do I want to go old school and then chance of not be having fun, you know? I don't know. All right, I don't even know how to say this name. It's like WWG1W.
He didn't change. He wouldn't change the filter. Are you crazy changing the filter? That's too complicated, dude.
My Switch inside. In reality, they burned down part of my housing complex. This isn't the America I love for 30 years. Your stream helps take away the pain. Well, if this is
oh
true,
fucking
really
shit!
Seriously, I'm sorry that happened.
Listen to this guy cry about his taxes and his bills.
Property destroyed.
Right.
Part of a protest. You know, a protest. That's not a protest. That's a riot. We've lost control of all of our senses.
Like, I don't know.
That's fucked
the
up.
entire Revolutionary War.
It really is, and I apologize if it is.
Start off with riots and destruction of property.
You know, trying to lie here, and you're being truthful. So I'm going to take you for the benefit of the doubt and assume you are. That's really awful to hear, and I'm sorry.
But it has to be one of his pay pigs or a mod. And they have to attach at least $5 to it. Hey, have you ever tried changing your filter? No, I don't know how to do that. My dad's too old to come out here and change it for me. Ack.
The real Review Tech USA tipped me $5, saying, "Why won't you let me review you, interview you?" Excuse me. It's not the real Review Tech, so I'm gonna say fake RTU. Thanks, fake RTU, for a $5 tip. I've only talked publicly 1 million times now about the correct ways to contact me about an interview, so enjoy the infamy of being the fake RTU on my stream. Thanks for the $5 tip. Red Spider-Man did a 90-bit cheer and says, I hear you, DSP. It's sad a nation and society that we come together. Wait. It's sad. As a nation and a society, we should come together to overcome severe problems. Instead, you see riots, people not respecting staying home to prevent infections, people hoarding supplies. With that said, I'm glad I could go on your stream to have fun and escape it. I'm glad you feel the same way about it. Thanks. You are welcome. Thank you very much, Red Spider-Man. I appreciate that. Alexander Rossi cheered. He said, I think you're being way too hard on Governor Jay Inslee. It's a fluid situation. No one truly knows the long-term effects of reopening so fast. I agree. I actually agree with you, Alexander Rossi.
Especially since, like, it's not just like, all right, you caught the flu, you got over it, you're done.
What's going on?
Yeah, people talking about their lungs are fucked up for life, or people having like liver failure. They want dialysis for the rest of their lives. And I was like, holy
hope to open
shit!
Next week, but we don't even know what's going on because we're getting no information from the government. You know, it's stupid. And the thing is, many other states are opened. Not to say that that's the right thing to do.
And they have a spike in cases. This state opened up. Why can't we? How many cases does they have? Well, they just got like 80,000 new cases, but that's what I thought.
Down. Okay, in the last month, the curve is like really low compared to a lot of other states. Why are we the ones still closed? It doesn't make sense. It's because they're being overly protective, in my opinion. All right, now again, I'm no medical expert or whatever, But as I've talked about this before. There's got to be a medium found. There's got to be a halfway point found where all the businesses don't go out of business. People can still work, but at the same time, we're all careful so we don't spread this thing. It can't be.
But no
complete
one's being careful.
shutdown,
Have you
and it
not
can't
seen
be
the
complete
pictures?
open. We have to have
Everyone's
a
acting like
middle
it's
ground
completely
where
normal.
everything can
Just
at
rubbing
least
up on each other.
operate, and people are not hurt one way or the other. You see what I'm saying? There is no.
There's gonna be a
perfect
huge spike in cases.
answer.
This
There's no perfect
time,
answer here. There's no. This is the.
I would not be
correct thing to
surprised
do,
by
this is the wrong-
June
there's the right and wrong thing to do.
29th.
That's not the case. This is layers.
extra
of
million
gray.
cases at
But
least.
doing nothing and just sitting here and saying everything's closed is not the solution. That's one polar extreme. And I'm not saying go to the other polar extreme. I'm saying find the medium that's going to fucking work. And our governor is no polar extreme, man. That's not how life works.
And guess what?
You know, I'm sorry, I don't
They
care.
flattened the
guy's
curve,
like a
almost as if
super-
it
super
worked.
Democrat or whatever. And so he's just doing exactly what he's told.
Yeah, just leave everything
You gotta
open.
find
Huh?
something that's better for
It keeps going up
everybody.
higher, and now the
Higher
hospitals are shutting down because they
cases
can't handle the amount of
during this
cases.
pandemic.
Yeah,
You
fuck
know,
them.
You can't.
Or
It's
you try to
gotta-
find the
gotta
curve.
Find the medium. And at some point, you got to trust that the people are going to do the right thing. I know right now the problem.
Nope,
is a
people
lot
don't
of
do the
are
right
afraid
thing.
That if things open, idiots are going to rush out there with no masks on, not washing their hands, coughing everywhere, and spreading the thing. Guess what? That's happening now. Like, no exaggeration. My wife works at a business that's an essential business. Every fucking day she works, she sees it. She's like, it hasn't changed. These people, the dumb people are going to be dumb no matter what. You can't stop dumb people from being dumb. So stop
Like
worrying
you.
about them. and worry
We
about
can't
the
stop your
smart
pay
people
pigs
who
from
are
giving you more
hurting
money, can we?
Because everything's closed. So there you go. That's
Yeah, the
my-
Lake of the Ozarks and all that. Like,
Disagree with
holy
it,
shit.
and that's
People just
totally
immediately went out and
okay
started
if you
rubbing
do.
up on each other.
All right. Well, here we go. Someone who's basically trying to get my goat claims that the game is full of waifus, and I should be very afraid of the waifus in.
There are waifus in it.
There's only waifus if you allow there to be waifus. You know what I mean by that?
No.
There are people who every fucking game that they play, especially anime-ish style games, oh my god, look at her, look at this, look at that. These are people who they can't control themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I don't
Says
care
the guy who
about that
masturbated
shit.
on
I'm not gonna treat
stream.
the game like that. I'm gonna play it as a fun game. If there's social interactions where you level up your characters, great. But I'm not gonna be stupid, and I'm not gonna turn it into something that it's not. I'm not gonna make the realm of fantasy.
He's going to be
become
trying to hide away
reality.
from the
I'm not gonna
waifus. We already
cross-
know
I'm not gonna
that
lose
because
my
he's a
mouth.
bitch.
Some people just they can't tell the difference, and that's not what I'm
Waifu,
about.
waifu.
All right.
What you gonna
Me
do?
playing the game,
What you gonna
enjoying
do when they
myself,
come for
and not
you?
being all about
Waifu,
this weirdo
waifu.
stuff of constantly talking about women that aren't real.
Man, I forgot
You know what
about
I
that,
mean?
didn't I?
It's to me, I'm long past that point in my life. I have a,
I'm not past that point.
with a
Give me the
family, I
waifus.
don't
Bring me the
do that
waifus.
shit. Although I'm absolutely
Big,
100%
bouncy
constantly
hair.
trying to derail the stream and harass me about it, I'm going to ignore the nonsense. But thank you for the $4 tip. Nick Fury tipped me $1. He said,
Good point.
"Good
Castleman's
members
going
of
to catch it if
66."
anyone
Then he
catches
goes
it in that
ahead
household.
To mention 6 people who he feels were people who were derailing the stream chat constantly. Thanks for the $1 tip, but we're not going to be calling out people. We're not going to be wasting time with that nonsense. Instead, we're going to be focusing on positive stuff. Okay? Then Anonymous gifted us up to DSP Pepe. Congratulations. DSP Pepe. All right? And thank you, Anonymous, for the constant support of the channel. I appreciate that. Ponage 101 took me $5.45 to become the top
I'll do all the romance.
tipper of the stream.
Can't wait for
So let's
Cyberpunk.
go ahead and get him over
My only
to
issue with
the
Cyberpunk is how are you going to
first.
live stream that or put it on YouTube or Twitch? That's my only question. Like, it's a video game. It's video game nudity
Yeah.
and sex. You're like,
I hope
yes.
it's Fire Emblem.
Yes, it
Well, it's
is.
as good as what people have said about it.
All I want for Christmas is a
Excuse me.
big bouncy waifu.
Yeah, me too.
Big bouncy waifu.
I
Big
seriously
bouncy
hope
waifu.
that,
All I want for
that
Christmas
ends
is a
up
big
being
bouncy
a
waifu.
good game. Because so many people have told me over the last year, oh, you really missed out. One of the best games of 2019. You didn't get it. And you really just, you missed out on a good one. So I hope it's good. I hope it's not just hype and fluff. I hope it's not just because it's anime-ish. I hope that there's actually great story, robust character development, good gameplay. I hope that it has all of it. I want to have good plot twists and all kinds of good stuff going on. I hope that it's not boring. I hope that it's not overly over the top with anime-ish kind of stuff. I don't think so. I haven't heard that at all about the series at all. So I think we're good. So thank you very much.
Gonna
for
be
the
so many
comment.
waifus. Speaking of waifus again,
Gerard Crow
Code
tweets,
Vein
"I don't understand why you don't see
today.
myself watching the PS5 conference, especially if you're
I don't need to worry about
already
the dong
before
slider. I'll be choosing a
it
female
starts. At this
character.
point, it seems like it's just because everyone else does it, so therefore.
Any
you
video
won't.
game that allows you to
There's
be
no
a female, I
benefit to doing
choose.
it.
Because I'd much be rather looking at
What
a
is the benefit of me doing it?
female
I'm watching the
badonkadonk than a
conference,
guy
I give shout-outs
badonkadonk all
because I'm
game.
interrupting the conference, right? I can't comment over it because I'll be taking notes and actually paying attention. I'm not going to overreact and
The
make
hair
funny faces
song.
and do stupid shit like a lot of other people do. I'm going to be sitting here watching it with you guys, taking notes, and then doing my reactions after. What is the benefit of doing it live? I guess I should flip this on Gerard Crow. Gerard Crow says I won't do it because everyone else does it, right? Gerard Crow, why do I have to do what everyone else does? Can you actually explain to me the benefit?
Gee, I'm gonna wait 8 hours to do my reaction video to it, dude.
Right?
Well, by then everyone's
Can you
already reacted
actually
to it.
explain to me, what is
So you're
the
getting there
benefit of a
hours after everyone
live
else does.
webcam
Well, no
or
one
whatever
cares because
over
you're already
a live
done.
press conference like this? What does it add? Can you tell me it concretely adds things? Can you tell me I'll have robust, fun, different content if I do it? Right?
Reacting live instead of hours after it's already happened. Do you not see the difference?
I don't do crazy live reactions. You guys have seen my face like when I play games. I don't do the zany shit, the over-the-top shit these other people do. I'm going to be sitting here taking notes. You're going to see my face staring at a notepad writing for an hour. That's so
That's
exciting.
not reacting live.
Right?
You what?
If anything, I think the reason that people like Gerard Crow want to see me do it is just because I say I don't want to. Listen, I don't want to do it. It's
'Cause
not
you're
my
a
kind of content.
bitch.
I'll do a nice.
I mean, we already know you're a bitch,
right
but
after,
still.
where we can all hang out and talk and interact. No, do what everyone else
Not
does.
yes.
Why do you got to do things that are different? Because I'm different. Because I'm not every other.
You're not
content
different.
creator. Because I'm not the same as everyone
Closest thing you
else
get to being
who
different
does
is
the
being
same things,
trash.
jumps on the same exact fucking trends, use the same clickbait thumbnails and titles on YouTube, does the same
As he uses
trite,
clickbait thumbnails and
overused
titles.
methods to get cheap views, cheap clicks, cheap money. I don't do that.
Yes, you
I never
do.
have. That's why, because I am an individual who stands for something. I'm not someone who's just here to bring in a fucking paycheck. That's fucking why.
Yes, you are.
The quicker you get that
Because
through
it's
your
all
head,
about money. That's the only
the
reason why you
less
do
time
anything.
you'll waste freaking out about the fact that I don't do what everyone else does. Okay? Anyway, let's continue. Thank you to the top cheerers of the week. We've got Lucifer Soul, Ninstar Rune, and Last Rambo, who are tied for 8th place. We've got Infinite 55, who's in 7th. Magnus
Holy
Flamebeard
shit, he
is
started at
tied
115,
with
well,
11 for
118,
fifth.
but started at
Red Spider
115.
in 4th.
Spent an hour and a half, and we
Black
still don't
Ops
have the
in
game
3rd,
yet.
Spartan King in 2nd, and Noah Taylor in 1st. Thank you guys.
Hour
Thank you
and
for
a
all your
half,
cheers
and we
this
still have no
week so far.
gameplay. And don't
Then,
forget, he's got to take his
thank you to
bathroom
the following people
break.
Who've gifted subscriptions this week. Nihilistic Goldfish gifted a single sub. I get the feeling many others did too, but because we have so many people who gifted subs, the only person who shows up for gifting a single sub is Nihilistic Goldfish for some reason. The following people all gifted 2 subscriptions. I Killed Phil, Spartan King, Chipe, Randy O'Butternut, and Guitar Player 1939. Lunabot gifted 3 subscriptions this week. Thank you. Big Papa Phil gifted 4 subscriptions this week. Thank you very much. Golden Nobles gifted 5 subscriptions this week. Thank you very much. And last, Rambo, being incredibly supportive this week. He's the major reason we hit the subscriber goal. 61 gifted subscriptions.
Damn.
Amazing. Thank you guys for your support this week so far. All right. Let us take a quick break. All right. When I come back from break,
Told you.
we will jump into Fire Emblem Three Houses. It'll be like
Told you he's got to take that bathroom break.
Um,
Let me get
I'm
the
excited.
stopwatch
I'm
out.
excited to see what this game is all about. I hope you guys are too. All right. I shall return shortly with Fire Emblem Three Houses. Sound good? All right, guys. I will see you in just a bit.
Start. Again, we're an hour and a half into his stream. Still no video gameplay.
Not correct for spikes. Oh no. Hit what the hell?
Let's see just how quick this break is. Gotta get on WWE Champions. Now under the game name of...
Oh boy. Hitbox says on not correct.
The Gun Show 84. He is now the Gun Show 84. Instead of they call me DSP. If he had done this from the beginning, we wouldn't know that it was him playing the game. But we do because he's an idiot who just had to use his own name. Oh, we got thugs on the floor, guys! And as always, I don't cover this video game play because it's so fucking boring. Instead of watching him play poorly, you can go check out Dante Crisis.
Got his ass bowed down, shepherd on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor.
Shoot him in the face because he's on the
Thugs on the
floor.
floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause it's thugs on the floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Beat him with the gun. Damn, they're getting fucked up. Shepherd on the floor, it was shepherd on the floor.
I don't know why I still prefer that Rain is very heavy. Heavy is the Rain. Rain has lots of massive weight and volume.
Shepherd on the floor, it was shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause it's thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause it's thugs on the floor. Alright, here we go. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor.
Shoot him in the face because he's on the floor.
Shepherd on the floor, it was shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor.
2.5 minute break so far.
Shoot him in the face cause it's thugs on the floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor.
We got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face because he's on the fucking floor.
Shepherd on the floor, it was shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause it's thugs on the floor. Shepherd on the floor, it was shepherd on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause he's on the fucking floor. Thugs on the floor, we got thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause it's thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause it's thugs on the floor. Shoot him in the face cause it's thugs.
Again, like he has some really good beats. A lot of his songs have really good beats. It's just the lyrics are trash. If you get the no lyric version of these songs, ooh, I'd like that. I know a couple. Ooh, get Jeannie to sing something to it. Yeah, she has an amazing voice. Yeah. She's been missing the karaoke bars being shut down. Like, if he advertises it as, hey, listen to my shitty songs, I know these are trash, but they amuse me. Alright, great. According to him, these are the greatest songs ever. This is the best music he's ever heard. It's like, DSP, just admit that this music is trash. Oh, we're just past 4 minutes. Making it now. Wait for it, wait for it. It is now 4:20. Blaze it. Fell on the floor because he tripped and fell and he can't get up. And Cat hears him crying like, shut the fuck up, I'm trying to play Skyrim in here. Can't. I fell down, I can't get up. I'm a 38-year-old man who's in worse shape than a 90-year-old woman. Cat, save me! I love him being late to stream one day, and it's like, where the hell's Phil? It's supposed to be streaming today, right? Check his schedule. Hey, it's supposed to be streaming. What the hell's going on? There's been no updates on his Twitter. And like half an hour later, guys, I fell down and I couldn't get up. It was horrible. I just had a shooting pain in my butt. Finally, Cat heard me. She has really good headphones. Yeah, Cat heard me crying and finally came out and helped me up, guys. So I'm half an hour late. Act. No, I'm not an old man. Stop saying I'm so fucking old. Oh, we got more people banned. Yep, shout out to Mighty D. That'll get you banned real quick.
Platforming,
Shout out to Mighty D. It was his birthday yesterday.
Monkey will jump across the pipes and the wings and get to an escape pod.
5 minutes, 45 seconds.
Platforming, platforming, platforming. Monkeys will jump across the pipes and the wings. Platformers.
Platformer.
That was a fucking badass song. I gotta get that song.
No, you don't. Song is trash. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Goodbye to Bron.
The best box. I just love the romance between him and Mary Sci-Fi. An ocean separates them, but their feelings reach across the sky and touch in a way that my heart just can't handle it. Or maybe it's heart palpitations. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's their romance.
Fucking shit up again. She was greedy, and she wasn't really your mother. There we go. Well, that was quick.
The rain is very heavy. Heavy is the rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight.
In volume.
The rain is very heavy. Heavy is the rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy. Heavy is the rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy.
7.5 minutes.
Heavy is the rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. In volume. The rain is very heavy. Heavy is the rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight.
In volume.
The rain is very heavy.
Heavy is the rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. In volume.
The rain is very heavy.
Heavy is the rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. In volume.
The rain is very heavy. Heavy is the rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. In volume.
Just past 8 minutes. What a quick break, guys. 8 minutes.
The rain is very heavy. Very heavy is the rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and lots of mass and lots of mass and lots of mass and
In volume.
The rain is very heavy. Heavy is the rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight.
Ah.
Alrighty, guys, I am back. We're about to start. Shout out to Fire7672 who has resubscribed for 13 months. Just keep up the great work. Love your humor and the great games that you play. Thank you very much, Fire.
Man, I was jamming out to
Ongoing support,
Rain
that
is very heavy.
Okay.
It only took me 8.5 minutes. I guess it's not too long of a break by his standards. The dead is very heavy.
Headphones on here.
Heavy is the dead
shall
that has
begin.
lots of mass and weight. And lawsuits. Oh no, is you lean in manual banning?
Alright. So, let's boot her up.
Oh, he
I
did.
don't know what happens when you boot this game up.
Mods are if they don't
Big
time me
animation
out.
cutscene. You'll probably
DSP
have to skip.
manual
I'll
ban
control on
PogChamp.
YouTube. We'll find out. It's freaking hot in here, dude. I gotta turn down my-
Renton,
turn down my
Washington
air
weather.
conditioner
That's right
higher.
up.
It's actually the temperatures in Washington have gone up
72
the past 2 days.
degrees.
It's actually like much warmer here than it's been.
It's
And
72 degrees. Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to see here what the weather is right now, actually. Yeah, it's almost in the 80s here.
It's 72.
Surprising, but then it says it's going to cool down this weekend. Okay, so it's not that bad. Past 2 days have been a little bit warmer.
It's 10 degrees warmer there than it is here. Although it's raining
You guys
here.
ready? All right, here we go.
Ooh, tomorrow's gonna be 70. That would be nice for the bonfire.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bonfire,
DSP here, and welcome
70, no
to
rain.
the official
Perfect.
beginning of my playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Wasn't ready for that. Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah, you're annoying. So we'll do this again. Because this amused me.
Peace. Hey, what's going on, Phil? WWE Hall of Famer, boom, boom, the Godfather here. And man, you got some good homies. You got Johnny, Rambo, Howard, and AJ, and they shouted out to me. They're like, Godfather, we need some help. Phil has had some bad luck dealing with these hoes, man. He's got one that's in the house now that's like legitimately crazy. He's got another hoe that was just causing nothing but other problems. Listen, man, first of all, Phil, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You gotta let that shit go, man. You gotta get that pimp hand strong. You can't let them hoes run you. You got to run them hoes. So, for you,
I have not, but I will be playing later today, Cupid.
It's time, once again, for everybody, including my man Phil, who's got a couple crazy hoes in his life who he needs to get the fuck out the house, to come aboard the hoe train. Come on, man. Come on. There's a song right there telling you what to do.
So easily amused. I'll be playing Code Vein later today. Probably around 4 or 5 o'clock, depending what happens here. I'm not sure yet, but as always, I don't cover his gameplay because he's so fucking boring. No, Cupid is the best. So, yeah, I guess I'm gonna let you guys go. It took him almost an hour and holy shit. Hour and 45 minutes to get the game going. No, wait a minute. 1:15. Yeah. It took almost an hour and 45 minutes to finally get to the game. I'm working on it. I'm supposed to be finding some doors and I have no idea where the fuck the doors are. Been running around Anne Orlando looking for the doors and I can't fucking find them. But yes, guys, it's currently 72 degrees. With a high of 76. No, 70. No, it's high of 75. And then after it gets dark, I was going to drop down to 62 there. Mr. It's so hot. Terrible. Anyways, since I'm about to stop, you guys go ahead, check out Dante Crisis. He's a good kid. I don't care what management says about him. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully I entertained you guys. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and get on the woo train.